With the passage of time and without care, I believe we are doomed to forget. The idea of the language of flowers comes from my experience as a documentary filmmaker who has interviewed with many war veterans. Communicating the experience of war for them, of course, it's difficult. War Flowers is inspired by the pressed flowers picked by George Stephen Cantley in the gardens, fields and hedges of war-torn Europe. He sent them to his baby daughter in Montreal, Celia. Using floriography, a method of communicating emotion through flowers, we tell the story of human nature in the landscape of war. I believe that grace is to honor and give credit by one's presence. War Flowers is about making history in our time and making it relevant for today's generation. Immigrants like me on landscapes that are constantly shifting. This exhibition was a collective effort, and I think the best work often is. The artists commissioned, for their part, beyond their extraordinary talents as artists, had an ability to engage in the process. We all had to let something live and die as we created the exhibition. We all gave a piece of ourselves in this process. One night I had a dream, and the walls were covered in the names of the fallen. Beyond the 10 names in the exhibition, I wanted them to be represented. 68,000 names. We are surrounded by their spirit, and in naming them, I hope we have honored their sacrifice with our effort.